fool and try to get it right at least once.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
We just have to hope Godwin can keep up.
How the hell can anyone know how it should be?
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
All right, I understand.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada. We'll have to wait at the end of the passage till they get to us.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Could you please repeat that?
Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molto grazie?
No, wrong. Listen carefully. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janos?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jamże jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Si proprio un bacchiala.
Still no good. Listen. It should sound melodic. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
I'd like to learn... This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge e trovato l'inganno.
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Vedo che la mia lezione...
Signores! Signori! Senti! Italiano! Cardinal! Perso! Cosa offri? Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare. True arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare? Capisci? No. Tutto lo preso. Nearly gratis. Mangiare? Cosa hai di buono da mangiare? Soltanto exquisite. A thing. Yummy. Mmm.
And everything's almost fresh.
Allora parla. Esagera. You don't need dire due volte, signore. I have a vera salsiccia de Gutenberg, piena de carne, really good, yummy, mmm. Anche bacon from Gutenberg, tanto tempo maturata.
Hardly a tiny hint of green in it.
And if you would like a pane de Gutenberg, se ne ho.
There's no sawdust in it at all.
And finally, una potion di herbe che allevia hangover. It clears your testa y cama, the stomaco benche siciliano consumate se glasses of strong beer.
Tried and tested.
Cosa scegli, signore? At your service, signor?
Opere d'arte, dici?
Tutto. The best. A bozzo del famous master Teodorico. He created during his visita to Gutenberg.
Guaranteed genuine.
Rara croce di silver with Saint Jacob's osso.
Straight from the chapel of Corpus Christi in Prague.
And I also have a questa bella statuina de legno.
of St. Barbara. It is as if it were viva.
Beautiful workmanship. It would impress even the Pope himself.
Mi ha interessato quella bozzo. E addirittura vero.
È la cosa più vera. Really, true, there is. Il Master Teodorico painted it at the Osteria del Imperatore Carlo and gave it to Il Padrone.
Veramente?
Tell him about the dice game. That should work.
And he gave it to me when we played Daddy e lui Lost.
Dici, maestro Teodorico? Non mi sembra proprio. Teodorico è morto tanto tempo fa. Il padrone dell'osteria deve essere veramente anziano.
Well, he is pretty old.
Non lo so. Non credo che un artista come Teodorico abbia dipinto qualcosa in un'osteria. Credo che qualcuno ti abbia preso in giro. O forse qualcuno che sta mentendo.
Non credo che mi abbia mentito.
This stinks. You better back out.
Cosa ha detto?
You are right. You can't trust la gente. Allora, forse should I offer you un'altra cosa?
Mi interessa la croce con le reliquie.
You have chosen molto bene. È un great lavoro by Master Wolf from Gutenberg, dall'inizio del regno King Wenceslas. The emperor himself, dare lui the bone of San Giacomo from the Capella del Corpo de Dio.
A true holy relic.
They say it possiede il potere of the cure, miraculous maximus.
Qualcosa non mi va. Questa storia ha più buchi di un formaggio alpino. Dici che la croce è incastenata con l'ossicino di San Giacomo. Ma alla chiesa del corpo di Cristo non c'è mai stato niente del genere. Abbiamo informazioni molto precise sulla collezione di reliquie dell'imperatore Carlo.
Really?
Veramente. Qualcuno ti ha frodato, mio amico.
You better not let him poke into it too much.
Va bene allora. I don't want to discutere conti. Forse they had me on. Ma può darsi that you want ancora qualcos'altro?
Mi ha attirato l'attenzione alla statua di Santa Barbara.
I'm not sorpreso, è un pezzo unico creato from an unknown autore.
It's older than your grandma.
Forse it is older than Gutenberg, ci lo sa?
Allora la compro.
Magnifico! Tutti envy you. Come sicuramente lo sai, we are costruendo una cattedrale in her honor.
That is, we were building it. I mean, not me personally.
Se la tua magnificenza allows me, la costruzione will be used to praise ancor de Pio nostro Dio. Would you like qualcos altro, signore?
Mi basta.
As you wish, signore. Can I aiutare con un'altra cosa?
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi aspettano alla corte italiana. Mi inviano per qualcosa di importante. E ho comprato da te un pezzo di arte rara che ornerà la mia collezione.
I have no dubbi, signore. Allora, take care, and in bocca al lupo.
God be with you, Cardinal. Welcome to Gutenberg.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, coloni.
Cazzo!
Tuo figlio on battala.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Tutto di buono!
Vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula Italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi.
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta.
A word.
Brevi
Can I interrupt
tempori
you?
iam vidibitis. Veni, expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Salve, caro Giuseppe.
Oh, è una vera gioia sentire il vostro accento. È di Roma, se non sbaglio.
Non sbagli. Sono della città eterna, che è isotta del sangue dei cristiani.
Sì, so che la chiamano così. Evidentemente la vostra origine ha determinato la vostra vocazione. Volevo chiedere ancora.
We do not have the time. They are waiting for us. Excusame, Eminencia. Posso musne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicut.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Postnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnum magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales. venite, sodales care. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
Vinum excellentem, habetus, ex monasterio estni?
Non. Monastarium vinum proprium habet ad occasiones speciales. Ex vineis localibus provenit. In lorsia occasionem habuistis ut id gustaritis.
Imporetia nostra brevetiana, vino locali etiam admissam utimus. Gratias agimus pro benignitate amici nostri Hieronimi.
Mentionem non meret.
Ad medullam iamus. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incommode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim.
Bene, discuramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Colloqui discurreri.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego potio egio fauces sica est.
Hey, Signor Cardinale.
Well, it may come as a surprise to you, but we do hear its echoes loud enough.
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah, 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
It's finally going to happen. Everything will turn out for the best.
Cardinalis, loquere
Domini.
Cardinalis, bonus inter nos es.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush.
Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Mons cutna pulcher urbs, de eum potes locvere.
Certo, eminente, verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Ego emere statua Sancta Barbara, magnifica caelatura, libor vulgaris. What's he blabbering about?
Quiet! Bene tu emere, eminentia. Nostros sculptores exceptionales esse, et petites artifices. Puto tu esse contentus.
A figurine? Pah! You can get a dozen of those for a groschen at the market.
I bet they fleeced him like a sheep, the fool.
Nihil aliud non emeri.
Scio tu invenis aliquid.
We can recommend something else to him.
Something really expensive. Make him splash out.
Ebire debuit.
Salve, cardinalem.
Salve.
Shall we?
We should have sorted this out ourselves, instead of inviting this Italian woman.
And how would you resolve it? We can't even agree. Domini Patris.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
Ego velicire quid rogatus vester esse, pars monastica.
Rogatus noster?
Eminentia eo vult loquid rogato nostro communion concilio hoc. Malinus et sed letium. Bene intelligo?
Ita, recte.
Rogamus ut monastario et paritiae malanensi, auctoritas reveritat cave semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et praesertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodaritas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale diruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditione sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Ego, vos interrigeri.
Felicis sumus, cardinalis. Speramus te nos nunc sustentorum esse.
Vos potesse mi dicere, qui esse in concilium hoc, aliquid iam sire, sed aliquid etiam a te sire vele.
Siris et personum sodaritatis geret et cerdos penditianos conratus et famulus eos et cerdos Antonios ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria et siam adest. Quem misit rex Sigismundus.
Musulmanus est. Qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere. Sed bene bohemice loquitur.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum. Sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Vinisova autem bene novimus. Monastarium nostrum sepe visitavit.
Legatus archiepiscopi pragensis est, et arbitror eum nostus tenturum esse.
Dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt proso dalitatem pugnatum. Sed sitos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Ego intelligere. Non audiri in cole urbis.
Qui in cola?
Omnes. Ego non audire.
Nunc nestio decolo quaris, cardinalis.
Exactiora verba dicere potes?
Non grave esse. In ordine.
Quid cogitas?
Me turbat magnitudiem mons cutna.
Eo vis dicere quanta urb sit?
Ita. Magna et certe dives.
Certe veritas est. Non omne quod nitet argentum est, eminentia.
Sub semine lucenti. Occultatur locus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea urbs animam suam quotidie perdit. Id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eos paretianorum.
Ego hic calitura emeri. Statua. Dicitur Sancta Barbara.
Ita laboratores habilis hic certe indenies. Sed sine dubio opus eorum non est tam bonum quam in Italia.
Saltum domum aliquid fedest quod te diei hoderne monibit, qui spero felicem futurum esse pro nobis omnibus.
Praesertum pro nobis.
Ego postea. Nihil emeri. Pecunia reservare a tempora peiora.
Intelligo.
Just about.
Pecunia tua est, domine.
Nos indifferentes esse possumus. Quia ex eo nihil habemus.
Domine vobiscum.
Et tecum, eminentia.
Dominus hic peregrinus.
Tua eminencia?
Quis es?
Nomen mehe Musa, ex distanti Malia venio.
The vision of wealth and power has clouded many a mind.
Sigismundus castra caedis fuit?
Sis nete hoc? Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix sita solutus est. Difficultas vero non fuit. Certani milites eius morotem benen non acceperunt. Conata sum explicare imperatore et eventum occultare opus es. Sed dominus exporum laca proprium sententiam habet. Proverbium novistis. Sentiens repetitis in stabulo bovum esse. Sed semper vobis imperata ut eum multuri sitis. Sincero dico. Me godere breve tempus excre casre esse.
Bonum verum est.
Excusami, clarius locvi potest?
Bene hic recte and
Non intelligo.
ego nunc.
Bene.
Christian, ego rogo volo.
Latinum mea non bonum. So let's talk in our own language. But quietly. You hear?
We should help Henry and the others somehow. Any ideas?
I have. Look at those guards. If you showed even the slightest concern about your safety, the watch would be reinforced. That means less guards in the court.
You could see to that?
Not I. Jerome Naz is in charge of all that today. Knowing him, I'm sure he won't refuse you.
Can you tell me who these people are here?
You've met the abbot and the parish priest of Penuits. They're the leaders of the two rival factions. The Malene parish priest is on the abbot's side. He's a friend of the Archbishop of Prague. Then, we've got here the four most important Kuttenberg patricians, who joined Sigismund's side at the opportune moment. Jerome Naz set up the meeting. The others came here to further their political ambitions. Albik of Unichov is here to represent the Prague Archbishopric. He's King Wenceslas's personal physician and a renowned theologian, and that dark foreigner is Musa of Mali, from Sigismund's court.
I bought some stuff on my way here.
Where? Here in the Italian district? On the street?
Aye.
For the love of God, what did you buy?
I bought a figurine of St. Barbara.
That's actually not a bad idea. If it's at least passable work, then you can pass it off as a gift from the Pope. Something like that might even help with negotiating a truce between the two sides of the dispute. Just don't tell anyone you bought it here on the street. That would be embarrassing.
Janos had this idea that I should send the guards for wine.
That never occurred to me. It's a good idea. Besides, Naz will be happy about it. Most of the vineyards belong to him. And also, the legate, that is, the real legate, spent some time at his vineyards, so it'll look convincing.
There's no servants here. Strange.
Well, I offered to find someone for Naz, but he kept saying he's got his own man for that. Someone named Franta Kuldan. He said he'd definitely come. And what was the result?
He didn't come.
So what? The prelates can serve themselves for once, right? If you can do it, and so nicely.
What's your view of the church conflict?
It's a simple matter of money. So everyone here is fighting for the success of their side. Almost to the blood. Those from Sedlets and Marlene aren't happy with some of the mining money going to the Penuits parish, which Santa Barbara falls under. I get that. On the other hand, Kuttenberg has a right to its cathedral. It's funded from its money. My brother Peter is one of the biggest patrons. But he can't be here today for obvious reasons. So I suppose I should probably be on the Brotherhood's side. But it's like choosing whether to get hit over the head with a hammer or an axe. You'll bleed all the same, and it doesn't change anything.
See you later.
Hang in there.
Salve?
Cardinalis?
He milites custodes.
Quid cum eis?
Cur adsunt?
Ubi? Iuxta parietem?
Non, simpliciter hic.
Hic stant. Nestio quid roges?
Et aliquis etiam venire non potest.
Quis?
Miles custodes.
It certa potuit.
Queso timio.
Ad libitum. Fanda! Go and get 2 more men!
Vinum bonum.
Gaudio it tibi placere.
Bellum plus.
Fumodo plus?
Sanctum patri etiam vinum placet. Illa belle vinum de Monte Cutna gustare.
Aha. It ad tacere possumus. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to my cellar. Bring 2 or 3 kegs. And be quick about it. Aliquid aliud?
Ita, se videtur.
Certe. turnon loquimini cum hominibus qui propter vos advenero?
Magister, ego saluto.
Cardinales Pozzo, me ministine me?
Ita, memino, tu ex Praga.
Ex Venisova, albicus ex Venisova, patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuristi.
Thesaurus fundamentalist ius est.
Quid dicis?
Thesaurus fundamentalist dicis?
Aha, probasme. Certe, conditio fundamentalis juris canonici est. Quod jus divinum violare non possit. Anno proximo peritiam rerum magistralium probabo. Excellenter paratus sum, de hoc nole dubitare. Sed credet aliquod aliut rogare voluisse?
Ego sentia tua rogare vele de consilio hoc.
Sententia mea?
Sententia, opinio.
Utos scurilum iocum esse. Mons cutna pars melini fuit. Cudivitias molera paretia marinensis? Fuiset melios si sodalitas prudenta regisit. Conditorus numos suos utilius adhibere possunt. Ad renovationem monasteri exempli gratia. Ad impossibile est ibi vivere.
Et quid hic facere?
Edificationem diruebo et sodalitatem rursum ad crucem ecclesia marinensis portabo.
Mons cutna bellus urbs est.
Nescio. Sincere, patavium ad amavi. Ibi festination est. Vita tranquillius fluit. Sed nonne id benest sis.
Consentio.
In monte cutna faciliter in viis te decipiunt. Spero te fraudatoris non invenisse?
Ego nihil emere. Emere volebam, sed non emere.
Bonum consilium.
Tu novi rex vaclavus. Qualis est?
Ut amicos generosus essequit. Facetias intelligit et sociabilis est. Ut monarcha autem similis patris suo non est. Tenent eam superficialia. Sed non puto eum mereri in sala benevolentia esse. Spero eum brevi tempore liberum futurum esse.
Ego quoque sperare eius liberatio.
Deus permittat.
Que es sententia tua de Sigismundus? Rufus.
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavo. Bene sit quid faciat et cur, cum rigidus esse debet. Non audet diligente regere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur. Si liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id, quod ostendet imperator Carolus, Sigismundus id facere potest. Non arbitraris?
Ego non credo. Sigismundus caput calidus habet.
Fortasse. Videbimus.
Magister, ego nunc furia.
Ave, Cardinalis Pozzo. I'll be with you.
Quid tu velle, cardinale?
Sciri velibam aliquis di his concilium.
He speaks almost like you.
Maybe he's making fun of you.
Shut the hell up.
Certo, ego te omnia dicere, non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Johannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Commodo videtis iusititia sancta sedis?
Debere nos sustinere. Barbara debet esse independente.
Debet?
Vos votare, malum arbitrium agere.
Did he even understand you?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like he did.
Ebire debuit.
Salve, cardinalem.
Salve.
Shall we?
Fratris, vitricus, patris.
Vestra Eminencia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
Vos esse sodalitas, quid vele?
Ita, sodalitas sumus, et quid volumus?
Ita, quid vultis?
Credibam te setiorem esse.
Sed cur tu non repetes, pater?
Bene. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malenensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sedeletsi, et transitionem omnium iorum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutinae sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Ego fortasse intelligere quid vos velle.
Si urrogationem magnum esse, sed si nos sustinebis vincere poterimus.
Ego vele sicire, plus de concilio hic. Quis, ubi, quando, quomodo?
Conabor tibi explanare. Contrari nostri hic adsunt, abassiones et sacerdos malinensis Petrus.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum bobus obstinati impositu suus sunt.
Et per illustris Dominus albicus ex Venesova adest. Qui loco archiepiscopatus pragensis loquitur.
Magna incognita, sed fortasse nos sustinebit.
Etiam adest peregrinus, discipulus ex Sigismundi aria, recte nescio quid hic faciat.
Necfe ego sio, dicunt eum bene bohemice loqui, sed cum eo locutos non sum. Sincere, me species eus teret.
Etiam adsunt in cole locales. Hi probabiliter nos sustinunt. Sed nunquam sire possumus, quid pos nostra terga dicant.
Deus iudex noster erit. Nunc nemini et nihilo credere potes.
Si ego bene intelligere, problema esse, cum hi?
Tu, intelligere bene.
Sanus ne es?
Ego sanus. Tantum fessus sum.
Huh. From what, I wonder?
Spero te requietorum esse, cardinalis.
Mons cutna puchra urbs est. Ego vele plus scire.
Ad libitum vestre eminentiae.
Mons cutna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est. Gemma argentea.
Ita, Italisi, Germani, Judei, quoque id putant.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locali tibi persuaserunt alic vid emere.
Ali cuvando tentationibus succumbimus.
De hoc legi non volo.
Not one word.
Leave it be.
Nunc cum Deus ire.
Dominus tecum, eminentia.
Post multos annos discordiae denique sparamus in justitiam.
Shall we start? You really ready? You're the one who should begin.
Yai, curva. All right, we do this.
Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale. Ad consilium inclino quod eruditus musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est, de reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena gera, qui fidem nostram non exercet, excusa me, sed id inusitatum videtur mihi.
Otius ruda simplexque. Quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus?
Possibile non est sine concessionibus, sed intelligite omnes, passus rursum, passum prorsum esse, si sedetis et concessionis facietis, aliquid obtinebidis, saltem conare debimus.
Credo te benedicere. Per concessiones via aperientura gavas ad hoc setsi fuimus.
Quonari possumus.
In nihil hominus inter totum consilium inusitate consuluit.
Et suspiciosa, dicam.
Vid nobis dicis.
Ex initio reconciliationem cupiebam. Et si secundum regulas non consului excusate me, fortasse metodi me tibi non placent. Sed id non significat concilium meum malum esse. Nolite oblivisci ipsum papam ei benedixe se.
Bene, tibi credam.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes beneviciana. Alterum monasterium sedletianum et clarici paretialis edes malinensis.
Mane, tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa dimidia parsit?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadeo. Fortasse id nobis potes. Melius exponere.
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse. Et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratis et rationes vestre contrariae errand. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto pro te nemo constituet, opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Iesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens
Hurrah!
Papa Bonifatius.
Hail to everyone! Hurrah!
Oh, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
Henri, mon ami, what are you doing here? You were supposed to clear the guards from the walls. I'm waiting here for the right moment. Then we shall all meet by the well.
What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks. Ugh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on. What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Oi! You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield it is different, but this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here? Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant decided not to go through with it. It was too risky.
Exactement. We had better take out the guards together. Or better yet, you and Chapon do it, I will watch your backs. Like in Malishov.
All right. Henry, should we do it?
Let's do it. Apparently, there's only these two left.
They don't seem to know about us. We can take them out quietly.
Charge! Yield! There's more of us! What are you waiting for? Get away with that, bastard! Fight! He's dead!
Well, that worked out well.
That went well. We're quite a duo.
Indeed. Magnifique.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know.
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
Let's go and find him.
That seems like the right thing to do, but where to start? This place is huge.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would?
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He will not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry. Henry.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
No. No.
Non potete fermarmi! La pagherete per questo!
Do licha ciężkiego, nie pisz jak baba, broń się!
Ah, però! Quindi, oltre a tutto, siete anche degli intrusi! Impostori! Pagherete per questo!
No, Jesus Christ!
Wanda! Where are you?
Kukasz nic ci nie pomoże! Przygotuj się na śmierć!
Non sono facile da abbattere! Combatti! Ha! 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 Ah! Ah! Ah!
For glory!
Ah!
Dam ci w mordę!
What was that supposed to mean, Adder?
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem.
Ugh, you were using your own tool on the cook.
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić, nie?
Co się stało, to się nie odstanie. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get to tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Let's do it.